And we are here for Friday night SmackDown.
How y'all doing, chat, bro? It's our second 3-hour SmackDown, bro. You guys ready? I think tonight we have LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura, the United States Championship. We also have Chelsea Green versus Michin for the United States Championship. Ethan Mohammed, Matt Lees, what's up, fellas?
I thought it was Chelsea Green and B-Fab at first.
I rock with B-Fab, but it's not her time yet.
Nah,
He shouldn't be anywhere near a championship match.
No, she should not. Also, Dax is not trying to murder Tiffany Stratton. What are we doing?
Yeah, right, bro. There was a picture of them backstage at Netflix. I'm like, okay.
I did not oh man, bro.
Kayfabe is dead, folks.
Bro, I know that it's all fake and everything, but I know kayfabe is dead anyway. That is a moment I wish I really don't. That's a moment right there. I really.
Yeah, it's a little silly, but what are you gonna do?
I understand that kayfabe is dead, but still though, that right there, I was like, wow.
Dante, what's up, brother?
SmackDown Live in Portland, Oregon.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Austin, aka Gamers Goons. He graduated from Oregon. You should spend some time up there. Shout out to my boy. You know who I'm talking about, right?
What's his name?
You know Austin.
Yeah. He's in the group chat with him. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'll be back. Hold on. Let me turn this damn TV down.
You good. K-Rob, what's up, fellas? Hope everybody had a great day. Hope everybody had a great week now that it's finally over. Ooh, Paul Heyman's here. That's littering, Paul Heyman. What are you doing?
The first title defense. He won the belt back in November. The heck?
Davion, what's up, brother? Got done with 8 inches of snow. Dang.
What the hell?
Ordering pizza with the kiddo. That's what's up, bro.
Oh, by the way, this is from me and Khris. This is from me and Khris. If there are any if there's anybody watching this in California or you're near California, please stay safe. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Thoughts and prayers with you. Please.
Seriously. I think Tristan's from out there. I gotta check in on him.
Hey.
Southwest Missouri. Okay. You in Missouri? Hey, that's Randy Orton territory. Daniel, what's up, brother? Cam, isn't this one of your wrestling pet peeves? A SmackDown show showing Raw highlights?
I hate that shit. But it's Raw on Netflix, so I'll excuse it.
Victor Thomas, what's up, Brody? In New York, we got little snow, but it's cold as fuck, man, bro. In Connecticut, bro, it's been so cold lately. It was 40 out, and it felt like summer.
Ethan, he's getting a rematch tonight.
Chat, what was your favorite part about Raw's debut on Netflix on Monday? V, what's up, brother? What are you seeing right now? Just so I don't spoil it for you.
They're still airing the tribal. They're airing the tribal combat footage.
Okay, never mind. All right, I'm a little bit ahead. Just let me know when Paul Heyman starts talking. And what's up, Brody?
Cool. Oh, what's up, man? I don't know how to pronounce your name. What's up, man? Too. All right, Solo, come on.
Do y'all remember when there was an idea for a Tribal Chief Championship? Yeah, and I'm glad it didn't come to fruition. That's ridiculous. The Ula Fala literally is the championship.
In Portland, Oregon.
You getting a Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes face to face?
I don't know what. All right, okay, let's Vicious v Dynamite was. I thought it was good. Dynamite was okay.
Wasn't bad, yeah. You got to see Kenneth Omega. That's a match against Brian Cage next week.
The Machine versus the best about the Machine.
Yeah, there you go.
Kevin, I need you to come out and just beat the piss out of him. A proud Cody Crybaby.
Yeah, man. There's a KO was right sign.
He was. I mean, KO technically was right. Yeah. Shit over it. Come on. Mm-hmm.
What is our favorite title design in wrestling history? Either Big Gold or the NXT UK Championship.
Big Gold, Wayne Dingle, and the IWG in the IWGP Championship. In the IWGP Championship. Not the current one, but the old one. Oh, that was a beautiful belt.
He better want his title back.
I would hope so.
What are you gonna say, Paul Heyman? Is he gonna win the Royal Rumble? Bro. When's the last time Roman was in the Rumble? 2020?
Yes.
Wow. Thoughts on a WrestleMania triple threat between Cody, Roman, and Punk?
I'm good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to see Cody and Roman at Mania in any capacity. If they wanted to do it at like SummerSlam or something, or I don't know. I don't want to see it at Mania three years in a row, you know?
Yeah. What do I talk about, Kevin?
What's up, Kevin Owens?
I would like to know too, Cody.
Whoa, that's not that. But I see that sign. That sign's not safe for work. Cody Rhodes is having none of that. He's charging the crowd.
Please tell me. I hope Kevin's. Please tell me Kevin's not running. Okay.
No, he's not running. He's not running. He's
Okay. I thought he was.
standing on business.
I thought he was going to run. I was going to be mad. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no, Paul Heyman's in the ring alone with Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu.
We still doing this shit?
Michael Davis, what's up, Brody?
Don't worry about it, Michael Davis. Hope you feeling better, my guy.
Oh, Roman, where are you? Big Jim. Michael Davis, you good, bro? You good? As long as you're doing all right.
All right, Jacob. Are you going? All right, Jacob. Are you kicking solo at the bloodline tonight or what, my guy? What are we doing here? Where the hell is Jay?
Who was that?
Where the hell is Sammy? Where the hell is Jay?
Jimmy got no friends, apparently. Not even his wife coming out to check on him. Oh my God, Cody Rhodes is coming back. Daniel, you're stupid. That ref is a future champion. Probably. That's how it always works out.
Yeah.
Well, Pro Wrestling 101 tells me this is going to set up a tag team match.
How would you look at that? You're absolutely right. It's Cody and Jimmy against Jacob and Tama. How original, WWE.
Jeez, is Teddy Long running the show?
It was the same main event that we've been seeing for months. Great main event, WWE.
Well, apparently, Corey Graves is permanent on NXT now.
Oh,
He was slated to be on SmackDown with Wade and Tess, but it's literally just Wade and Tess.
good. Is it a good idea for them to be running San Jose with them fires down there?
Yeah, that is true. That is true. They moved the I think it was the Vikings and Rams playoff game. They had to move it from LA to Arizona.
Yeah, I can. The same exact main event we've been seeing for months. Great job, WWE. But I've been told I complain too much, so I'm trying to be more positive here on this show. So on these watch alongs. So I can't wait to see that main event right there. I'm on the edge of my seat for it.
That's worth sitting through 3 hours of TV.
I agree.
Oh, that reminds me, bro. Did you watch that Seth Rollins interview with Chris Van Vliet?
I did not.
It's pretty good, bro. He does not hold back at all on CM Punk.
I can imagine. I'll check out the interview.
It's only like an hour or something long. It's like an hour and like 10 minutes.
All right.
Matt Thunder, what's up, bro? Have you guys experienced any snow? I got snow here. I do not envy you, bro.
I have snow. Oh, I love it. As long as my power don't go out, I love it. Staying inside all day, nobody coming by your damn house. As long as the power don't go out, I love it.
Yo, homie with the long hair is tweaking, yo. LA Knight. Yo, that one security guard was tweaking. Oh man, Michin got the jobber entrance for the title match.
I hate that fucking shit. I hate that shit so much.
What?
The the way they gotta announce to you who these people are. And
Oh
that's
yeah,
I
yeah.
like, and that sucks because I like Chelsea's Green. I like Chelsea Green's theme song. I just hate the way they do. I just hate the way they do that whole thing. But her theme song is actually pretty good.
Facts. Oh man, I see the disco ball. I think we're seeing Pretty Deadly tonight.
Oh,
I got zero issue with that, bro. Pretty Deadly needs more love.
because they need more television of it.
I agree. I agree. Today marks 2 years for me at my workplace. Good shit, V. Good stuff, my boy. W consistency, bro. Tristan, my brother, yo, are you good, bro? I know you're out west. I wasn't sure if it was Cali specifically, but I just wanted to make sure you're all good with the fires and everything. Yeah, there it is. It's Pretty Deadly versus Los Garza.
Ah,
Tristan, all you missed so far was Cody and Kevin Brawl. And Paul Heyman basically telling Cody Rhodes that Roman Reigns is entering the Royal Rumble and Roman Reigns is coming for his championship.
so he basically has to miss the damn thing.
Right. Hey, picture in picture. There you
I love our picture in picture.
go. I'm in Northern California. Okay. No, yeah, no doubt, bro. I just wanted to make sure you're all good.
That's interesting. Yeah, Michael Davis. Michael Davis. Malachi Black is done with AEW.
I feel for him. Because they never really once did anything with him.
Nope.
I don't know. I heard WWE creative is already like thinking of ideas for Malachi Black because you know that's where he's going. His wife's there. Triple H loves him. He'll be back.
As long as he's back doing something meaningful, bring him back. As long as he's
I've
back.
heard ideas floating around about him going to NXT for a bit. It's like I wouldn't hate it.
I'm good.
Team Marie, what's good, gang? How you doing today?
What's up, T Murray? It sucks that what's it called? It sucks that what's his name? It sucks that Big E got hurt. You're gonna continue with that feud or something. I wonder if when he goes back to WWE, if his eye will be fixed or if his eye's still gonna be fucked up.
That's a good point. Yeah. Just home since it was snowing. Damn, bro, it's snowing everywhere, huh?
That's one. It's kind of good to have snow. If your power don't go out, you just indoors, ain't doing nothing. Hope y'all got that heat on. Cause you just indoors watching TV all day.
It's good when you got nothing to do. When you like me and you gotta go to fucking work and it's snowing at 5 o'clock in the morning, you gotta warm your car up. You gotta brush the snow off the car. You gotta drive slow.
So I can see that being a pain in the ass.
I agree though. If it's like a weekend and you're just chilling in the snow and you got nothing to do, then yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, this is our topic. I know. If you guys have Paramount Plus, you need to go see that movie Harlem. You need to go. You need to look up the movie Harlem Nights. Thank me later. That shit is funny as hell.
Word. Should Malachi go to Raw or SmackDown? Off the dome, I would say SmackDown, just because I think Raw is gonna get more star power for Netflix.
I probably put him on SmackDown. That's what I'm talking about. T. Marie going to Raw. That's what I'm talking about. Going to the Go Home Show of the Rumble.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be a real good time.
Yeah.
I think that's the Saturday night's main event Fallout show. I think it's on that Saturday before.
That is true.
V, I acknowledge you, bro. I acknowledge you, bro.
Yeah, there you go, Victor Thomas. I swear, man, in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Damn. Winners find a way to win, bro. Chelsea retains.
AJ got to get some backup at this point. What the heck?
Facts.
Oh, they did a shitty ass DQ finish last week.
It's a shame, bro, because that was a good ass match. I think we're getting a Charlotte return tonight. It's bound to happen at some point. I don't know if they wait till the Rumble.
Tonight, no. If I'm at a bitch and they knock on my door, I'm going to laugh them out the room.
It's stupid.
Fuck up, Bob. But what the hell is this music?
I don't know, but it's better than that last garbage they had.
That last theme song was not garbage. I like that last theme song. So I think Babyface is now the fuck. No, we are 40 minutes into the show and I'm bored out of my mind.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. Yo, I hate to be that guy, and I'm not saying I want this to happen and I want him gone, but I really am surprised that Berto is still here after all this time.
I'm sure I am too.
And Garza, for being honest.
Garza, yes. And I'll be back. I'm gonna make me some D.
You're good. Is Apollo's new character is that he's a snake? He might as well be. Everything was just fine until he opened his mouth. Now, Pretty Deadly, you gotta reap what they sowed. I heard LA Knight's going to Raw. I could see it. That would mean he'd have to lose tonight. Them going to NXT back in 23 might have saved their careers. But I can't believe it's already been 2 years since 2023. Like, we got to start putting stuff into perspective. Like, in July, it'll be 4 years since CM Punk returned. It was either July or August. But 4 years already has gone by. Do you think that Gunther's going to remain on Raw? Or do you think that he'll get drafted to SmackDown? I do think in the long run, Cody Rhodes and Gunther are going to end up swapping spots. I can't imagine Cody Rhodes not being on Netflix going forward. And Gunther can be like he can be that workhorse champion that he was with the IC title on SmackDown. He can do that same work with the World Championship on SmackDown. What is the most jaw-dropping move you have seen a big man wrestler do? There's a couple different variations of this, but specifically Keith Lee, when he used to do those moonsaults, a man that size shouldn't be doing anything like that. Him and Vader. Or it was there was another one. Speaking of Keith Lee, I forget who did it to who. I think it was Dijak did it to Keith Lee, but he did a dive from the outside. As I'm pretty sure it was Keith Lee was sitting in the announced chair. It was like a swanton almost, right on the Keith Lee to the outside. That shit was insane. But man, I can't believe The Rock really had to come out at the end of NXT. I would have loved to see Obafemi just like physically end the show, winning the title. The best part about that match was Edward. For 99% of the match, Edward was nowhere to be found. That man came out with a chair and still couldn't do shit. Matt Thunder, I know. Jay Briscoe, man. I think there's only like 500 of these posters in the world. I ended up buying it because the proceeds went to his family. I wanted to do what I could. Pretty deadly. Los Garza, what's up, bro? And the blue mat made a return. Jay, you guys a fan of the new ref attire? I'm not really feeling it. Like it's not like make or break for me. Like I don't really care, but it doesn't look normal to me. It was Dijak doing that down Marquise. You were there for that, right? Davion, I agree. Why was Edward in the match? What did he do? Nothing. Got his ass kicked before the match. That man had like 2 hours to get ready. Hour and a half tops. Can't spell week without Edward, you know. Bro, I don't know how people don't get hyped about Pretty Deadly. I think they're funny as hell. And they're decent in the ring. They're really not that bad. They're actually pretty damn good. I'm trying to figure out which team's babyface. I think because the blame was put on Los Garza as the scapegoats, I think they might be the babyface. Pretty Deadly kind of manipulated the whole situation. The reason why the reason why Los Garza got their ass kicked by Street Profits was because Los Garza told Street Profits that Los Garza was the one that took them out, when in reality it was DIY. Which takes us back to Apollo Crews and being a snitch. Yeah, Elton Prince, I like that. Get angry. Michael Davis, you're stupid, bro. You said Apollo cosplaying as Gunna. He's stupid. I was the eighth robot on commentary, bro. I'm so jealous. I am so jealous, bro. I really wish I got to go to a black and gold, prime black and gold pay-per-view. Oh my god, those crowds were different, dog.
Who went to a prime black and gold show?
Tristan, he went to take over Portland a couple years ago.
Lucky.
New question. If Los Guards are baby faces, are they still aligned with Santos? Yes, I'm assuming because they walked out together. But I don't know. Because I can't see Pretty Deadly being the babyface. They haven't acted good. Well, I don't know if that makes Los Garza babyface by default. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. WWE hasn't really done a good job at telling this story, if you want to call it that.
They're out there slapping hands with fans. They baby faces.
Bro, I have not figured out if that tattoo on Berto's left chest is it an actual tattoo or is that paint? I can't imagine he actually put that on his body permanently.
Bro, when I was a kid, I used to think that the tattoos since I had, I thought them shits were real.
That's lower tensai to you.
My bad. You're right. More tensai. I thought that shit was real.
My football fans in the chat, bro. Who's winning wild card weekend, bro? I think the Ravens and Steelers are playing. Ravens shouldn't have a problem. But we know how Lamar gets in the playoffs. Bills should beat the Broncos. I actually got the Chargers beating the Texans. I got Eagles over Green Bay. Vikings over the Rams. Am I missing anything? Let me double check. My team's not in it, of course. Yeah, okay. I got Chargers over Texans, Ravens over Steelers, Bills over Broncos, Eagles over Packers. I got the Bucks over the Commanders and Vikings over the Rams. 2 games tomorrow, 3 games on Sunday, 1 on Monday. Ooh, we get to see Mike Evans and Marshawn Lattimore. Davion, who's your squad, bro? I got the Bills winning. Yeah, I do too. I give credit to the Broncos. I really didn't think they would make it this far, if I'm being honest. They started the season rough. Bo Nix wasn't looking that great, but they turned it around. Oh, you're a Seahawks fan. That's what's up. My boy's a Seahawks fan. I actually went to the Patriots and Seahawks game week 2 this year. I was there for that heartbreaker. It was a good ass game though.
Is that Nathan Frazier?
Bro, I swear to God too. I thought that was him. Angel Garza took off the shirt. I didn't realize it.
I thought it was Nathan Frazier, bro.
Looks just like him. Without seeing his face, it looks just like him. Michael Davis. I used to be a demon when I was a lot younger. Watching Patriots games, bro. I used to be yelling, screaming, all that shit. I don't nearly get as upset as I used to. Mostly because, well, back then I didn't have much to complain about. But now I'm just used to losing. Some Patriots fans haven't gotten used to it. It's like it's tough.
I do that all the time with the Pacers games.
There's just nothing that they can do to disappoint me. I've seen my team lose so many like miracle games, like that Raiders game a couple years ago. I'm sure Tristan remembers the Miami Miracle a couple years ago.
If I'm watching the Pacers play and like we're playing like a team that I know we can't beat, I don't get too mad about it. But if we in a close game, like back and forth, brother, oh yeah, I'm yelling at that TV. I'm yelling at that TV. I'm going, what the y'all doing?
Damn, that looks stiff. I need someone to take out KC. Tristan, I agree, bro. I couldn't bear it if they went back to back to back. There has to be somebody. There are, I would say, 3 teams for a fact that should be able to take care of business against the Chiefs if it comes to it. That's the Bills, that's the Ravens, and God forbid they make it to the Super Bowl, the Lions. I'm a Timberwolves fans. We are struggling right now. Hey, but Ant he's a dog, bro. Ant is a dog. I know we're playing the Kings right now. I gotta check what the score is.
Davion, I'm so sorry about you being a Minnesota fan. I'm so sorry.
All right, we're up by 5 in the third. All right, I'll take that.
I hate this new LA music.
Davion, I like Anthony Edwards, obviously, and I don't want to fuck up his name. I think it's Jaden McDaniel. He was killing it in the playoffs last year.
God, Dave Meltzer is hilarious. Dave Meltzer is hilarious. He gave that same reverse shoulder made him at 4.5 stars. That is great. He gave shoulder save Wrestle Kingdom 4.5 stars. That's it. Dave Meltzer is funny. Meltzer is funny. That shit is funny.
I urge people to stop listening to that man. I'm a Knicks fan. Ooh. I need baseball to come back, low key. I know it's not as popular. I know there's probably no baseball fans in the chat, but I need that shit. There's a lot more Seahawks fans than I thought. So Davion, V, my homie, and Mo.
I forgot Mo goes with the Seahawks.
You know he loved the Broncos, but nah, let me stop. I be giving him a hard time about the Super Bowl. But I'm not gonna say nothing now. It was long ago.
Well, the Russell Wilson memes are funny as hell. Russell Wilson, Bronco country. Let's ride. That shit is funny as that.
I'm a baseball fan. Hell yeah.
Every time I'm in here watching SmackDown, every time I'm in here watching TV, you bring your ass in here. Why?
Go White Sox. Oh no, Davion. No. The White Sox? Oh no. I respect the loyalty though. I respect the hell out of that. KD's rings counts. I know that. We just gotta convince Mo. But I'm a Yankees fan. Oh man. I'm a Red Sox fan, so seeing them lose in the World Series was kind of funny. But for your sake, I'm sorry that happened. I feel bad. Bro, I find it so funny that people hate the Chiefs so much that there's people out there who would rather have the old Tom Brady Patriots dynasty back. Like, that's crazy. Like me, I've seen it for a while, but now I actually see like why people hated us for so many years. Because they're doing the same thing with the Chiefs, bro. They're doing the same thing. Which choke was worse, the Yankees or the Falcons? I would say the Falcons. I'd say the Falcons. I mean, you're up 28-3. It was like, I want to say 5 or 6 minutes in the third quarter. All you got to do is just clamp up a couple times. Dante Hightower forced a fumble at some point, I think, in the fourth quarter. If that doesn't happen, I don't know if the Patriots win that game. But I will say, just like I've never stopped watching wrestling, even through the bad times, I never once turned that game off. I watched the whole comeback. So I will never take the Khris is a fair weather fan. That's never gonna happen.
Yo, I'm sorry to complain on SmackDown. SmackDown's been on for about an hour. This show feels like it's been on for 2. This has been a boring ass show. This show's
Hey, well, speaking of 2, bro, we still got 2 hours to go, bro. If you really don't want to stay, you don't have to. I'm not gonna force you.
This has been bad. This has been bad. I'm not even trying to like. I'm sorry if it comes off as if like I'm complaining all the time, like we do like the WWE watch longs. I'm not even trying to complain here. This objectively is just a hard. This has been a tough show to sit through.
No, I agree. 3 hours is OD. Do y'all think the Vikings are going to re-sign Sam Darnold? I do. I do. They just got to be careful because JJ McCarthy's coming back, and technically he's a rookie, but next year will be his rookie season, I guess. I believe he tore his ACL in the preseason. It was either his Achilles or his ACL, some type of season-ending injury, but he should be good to go. I'd imagine that they'd use Sam Darnold in like the veteran role. I'm sure there's going to be some type of quarterback battle in the offseason, of course, but assuming that he gets re-signed. But
Yeah, this has been bad. This has been a boring ass show. I'll be back, y'all. I'm coming back. I'll be back. I'm gonna try to see
you
if
good?
this I can do to not be so bored watching this show. I'll be back.
You good? I think Travis Hunter's going in the first round. Hopefully not to the Patriots. Hopefully not to the Patriots. I know to the casual Patriots fan that sounds kind of foreign, but we don't have good O-line protection for Drake May. Shout out Cam, UNC alumni. If you can't protect your quarterback's not going to get the ball to your receiver. Can't get your ball to the receiver, you're not going to move the ball, you're not going to score. As they say, it's not the sexiest position, but you need your O-lineman to save you. My fault, Chad. We good now. We good. I will say they're definitely extending the length of entrances the wrestlers have to a degree. I mean, we're still getting jobber entrances. Michin didn't even get one tonight. I don't even know if Pretty Deadly got an entrance. I think they got the jobber entrance too. Last of Us Season 2 teaser, bro. Who you telling, bro? April can't come soon enough. Oh my goodness. It's been how long has it been? It's been like 2 years. I swear since the last season came. Or the first season, technically. Not a fan of Shinsuke's new team or Judgment Day's new team. I agree. I agree. Judgment Day's theme was like legitimately like one of the best theme songs in the whole company. And of course, they got to change it to a song that doesn't even fit them at all. Def Rebel is just laughing at us. They getting paid, and we get to suffer. Chad, I don't know, bro. It's not. I don't dislike LA Knight, but the man just bores me now. He don't do nothing for me. You know who has a low key banger theme song? Theme song. JD McDonough, bro, the Irish Ace. When he comes out as a single, that shit is great. Michael Davis, I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready. When is Def Rebel's contract ending again? I thought it was supposed to be like now, like not now, but like soon, around this time. They laughing at us. That shit can't come soon enough. Chat, I think we took Jim Johnston for granted. Just the effortless bangers he would give us to even like nobodies. Yeah, Matt Thunder. I could tell it was Apollo. I couldn't tell what the whole thing was. You stupid for that. Short man, what's up, Brody? Davion, I forget where I saw this, so take this with a grain of salt. But I could have sworn I saw some a couple months ago that said like Def Rebel just they don't meet most of the times they don't meet the person that they're making the music for. They're just given like the character, a couple notes about the character, and that's it. Leo Rush had an underrated theme song. His WWE theme song, I came to collect facts. Cam, you got your picture in picture. Not even here. What are some more underrated bangers? Adam Rose. What y'all know about Adam Rose, bro? Adam Rose is completely unrecognizable nowadays. I don't know if y'all seen him, but Pat got a fire WWE theme. Bro, both heel and babyface versions of his theme music were both bangers. Both of them. Michael Davis, Cedric Alexander. Oh my goodness, bro. Cedric Alexander. If y'all remember Rich Swann from the Cruiserweight Classic. TJ Perkins. Can't forget about the Brian Kendrick. Don't ever forget the. EC3, Cassius Ohno, Jason Jordan, Cedric. Bro, Jason Jordan's main roster solo theme music doesn't get talked about nearly as enough as it should. Banger. It's just a shame. It's just a shame what happened. Injuries suck, man. Injuries suck, and it sucks that the crowd wasn't behind them that much really at all. Because that song alone could have taken him places. EC3's was cool too. I personally preferred his TNA music, but his WWE theme was fire too. Yeah, CFO money, bro. They almost never missed, especially in NXT. I think they gave us Finn Balor's theme music that we hear today. Well, you know what I mean. The OG version of Finn Balor. Aleister Black. I think that was a combination of them and I believe Code Orange as well. That's one of my favorite theme songs of all time. Root of All Evil. Oh my goodness. That used to get me going in the gym, bro. Even Malachi's technically current music in AEW. I don't want to say the damn word of that song, but it goes in. Ember Moon Fire, yeah, man. Titus O'Neil, facts. Yo, what y'all know about Slater Gator? Titus O'Neil is funny as hell. I remember that one segment, like I want to say like 20. I think Seth was either Money in the Bank or World Champions. This would have been 2014, 2015. Seth and J&J were walking backstage, and Titus O'Neil came out of absolutely nowhere and started barking at him. Scared the shit out of him. That makes me pop every time I see him. You want to talk about bands we don't miss? Bro, they made Cody, obviously, Kingdom. I think they made Dolph Ziggler's theme music. They solid, bro. They don't they don't mess around. Prado, what's up, brother? How's SmackDown? If I'm being honest, bro, it's been pretty boring. It's been pretty boring. Oh, they made the Miz's music too. I didn't know that. That man will never change that music. He's had that for what now? At least 14, 15 years. I forgot when he got rid of the one when he used to come out with the hat. Yeah. Maybe I think that was like 2009-ish. Chad, this is how it happens. This is how you know SmackDown is moving slow when we're talking about something unrelated. I got no problem with it. We having a good time. We got 17 in here. We having a good time. Hey, bro, just get them likes up, gang. Get them likes up, gang. Hey, Prada, I appreciate you pulling up, bro. Even if you can only stay for a minute, bro. Appreciate the support, man. Cam was here. I think the show was put him to sleep. He says that he'll be back, but we'll see. We'll see. But I hope everything's going well for you, my brother. Have you heard the unused Seth Rollins theme down statement? I think if it's the one you're talking about, I think so. Short man pulling the social outcast card. Crazy parties. He's not even lying. Social outcast team wasn't even that bad. Kyrie Sane's NXT theme rule. I agree, bro. I agree, man. That's bringing me some nostalgia from that era, bro. Like that's around when I was like really enjoying NXT at a time when main roster, even then, like when I was a kid, well, a teenager, even then, like I was like these shows fucking suck. But I would still watch them. But I would watch NXT too. And this is at a time when NXT was only still at an hour. And you had to avoid spoilers because they were filmed weeks in advance. I think they did like a month set of tapings in like one sitting. It's kind of crazy. If you're sitting there. Shayna's NXT theme, bro. Don't even get me started on Shayna Baszler as a whole, bro. That's probably one of the more disappointing figures in WWE I've ever seen. In my opinion, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, NXT Women's Champion of all time. And she hasn't touched singles gold on the main roster. She's been on the main roster for what, 5 years now? Where does NXT Black and Gold rank for you in terms of like wrestling eras? Okay, so are we like are we including like the PG era, ruthless aggression, attitude, like all that? Match is starting to pick up a little bit now. LA Knight, did you just kick that man in the balls? Daniel, I think this might be a hot take. I think you could argue that NXT Black and Gold is top 5 amongst any era in wrestling. The matches and the storylines that they were producing at the time, some of the best shit like that WWE as a company have ever done. Some of the best matches you'll ever see in WWE came from that era. The best story. Like to me, even still, one of the greatest storylines in NXT history was Ciampa and Gargano. It's textbook. It's a callback to Triple H and Shawn Michaels, but there's nothing wrong with that. A BFT to Shinsuke Nakamura, and he can't go for the pin. He's too tired. Give that man a Slim Jim. No, nah. The Jacob and Tamatanga are back out here. K-Rod, bro, I absolutely agree, man. Shayna Baszler had zero business losing that match at Mania. I understand Becky didn't want to, or excuse me, that she did want to drop it to Shayna, but I don't know what the old man was thinking, bro. I think it's too far gone for Shayna. I used to be one of those guys where it's like, all right, Shayna's up next. Now it's finally her turn, but I don't know, man. I don't. If it hasn't happened yet, I can't see it because the roster of women's only gonna get better from here. Where's Solo at, bro? Oh, Cody Rhodes is back out here with Big Jim. Imagine if Cody Rhodes won both tag team one tag team titles with both Usos. That'd be kind of fucked up. I think the ship has sailed on some of the black and gold performers getting pushed. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate, but it's not entirely their fault because they were never really given given the green light, so to speak, from the get-go. I mean, look at Karrion Kross. What was the first thing you saw of Karrion Kross on the main roster? That man came out in fucking gladiator getup. That man was doomed under Vince McMahon. Shayna Baszler, not much better. Not much better. They tried. They tried. You know, they had Ronda Rousey so graciously put her over on her way out, which did nothing. Finn Balor, I mean, we don't even need to talk about that. But you know, some black and gold stars are they still found their footing. You got Damian Priest who's doing his thing. Braun Breaker's doing his thing. I know he's not black and gold, but strictly black and gold. Io's doing her thing. Dakota Kai's finally finding her footing. Chad Gable's still sticking around, even though that ship's kind of sailed too. At least for the IC title. And low-key the world title, bro. That man's he's got some work to do if he wants to gain some credibility back. Starts with winning a match. Otis doesn't count. I love them both, but I don't see DIY as main eventers. I disagree. I disagree, bro. I really do think if Triple H got into his bag that I know he's got, because he did it once, I think there's a real prick heel in Ciampa. We all know this. To me, you could argue somebody else, but to me, Tommaso Ciampa is the greatest heel in NXT history. If Triple H can get in his bag, I'm not saying you got to rehash Gargano and Ciampa. But if you pull out black and gold Ciampa, heel Ciampa, into modern day WWE, I'm just saying, bro. That's somebody that knows how to get heat. And Johnny Gargano, just like NXT Black and Gold, that man can have that Daniel Bryan-esque type. What's the word I'm looking for? Love with the crowd. Because it was there once. Give him Rebel Heart though. What'd you say, Cam?
This show sucks. Oh my God, this show has been bad. Not a goddamn thing has happened in an hour and 23 minutes.
Another hour and a half to go.
Oh man, the show's bad. Are you outraged? Joe Tessitore, my guy, we gotta talk. Joe Tessitore, for those who don't know, Joe Tessitore said that SmackDown has been outrageously entertaining tonight. Have you guys been outrageously entertained?
Not really. I've been more entertained by the chat. Chat got me. Bro, they're helping me through this show. This shit.
Thank y'all.
Not
Chat,
seriously.
oh boy. If we ain't had y'all, boy, this show be boring as.
We've literally been talking about old theme music bangers and NXT Black and Gold for like the past 20 minutes. That entire match that we just had with LA Knight and Shinsuke, that's all we did.
What theme song y'all got? What theme songs y'all thought were banging? Oh, I want to say this. This is technically Black and Gold. This is technically Black and Gold right here, bro. You know what theme song I love? Huh. I know a lot of people that like it, but I love this theme song. The Kyle O'Reilly theme song.
I gotta hear it again, bro. I don't know.
I like that Kyle O'Reilly one. I love that Kyle O'Reilly theme song.
I'll tell you what I didn't like. I didn't like Adam Cole's other theme music that they gave him.
That theme song was terrible. Fuck.
Why would you ever?
God, that theme song is terrible.
Speaking of Undisputed Era's theme music, banger.
They should have just let Adam Cole keep
Banger.
an era thing.
I agree. That's basically what Roman Reigns did. Just a little remix. I mean, really. I'm just upset that I never got to hear that music in a arena.
I am too. And I see, but I like Candice LeRae's heel theme song too. I like that one. I like that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That Candice LeRae theme song when she was heel. I like that one. Damn.
No way Jose's theme song went hard too.
No. Jose theme song was a banger, boy. No, wait.
Wait, Jose. No, wait. Jose.
Boy, no way Jose's no way. Boy, no way. Does Apollo Crews still have his NXT theme song? Because if he does, because that shit went hard as hell, bro. I used to sing to that shit, bro. He'd come out, I'd be like, Apollo Crews, Apollo Crews. Boy, Apollo Crews theme song went hard as hell. Bro, Baron Corbin has never had a bad theme song, bro.
Ever.
Never. Don't tease me with Tiffany Stratton if y'all don't plan on delivering. So we got to watch the Motor City Machine Guns, then we get our Tiffany Stratton promo? Oh, man.
What'd you just say? We gotta watch Motor City Machine Guns? It's a chore now?
I love Motor City Machine Guns, but I was hoping for Tiffany Stratton, but Motor City Machine
I'm never gonna complain about Motor City Machine Gun. I think they're great. Theory and Waller ain't breaking up anytime soon. Yeah, I mean, if it hasn't happened yet, if it didn't happen 4 or 5 months ago, it's not happening. I don't know why they were teasing it and then just decided fuck that, but whatever.
GTA 6 coming out before Waller break up with their.
You are stupid. You are stupid. I love that WWE's using streamers' reactions. I long for the day that I'm watching the show and I see one of our reactions on there. Have y'all heard that god awful trash music or trash piece of shit Blue Pants theme? Nah. Do I want to?
No, you don't.
Jinder Mahal's theme was fire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The OG Sin Cara, the one that debuted in 2011, his was fire.
Oh, that Sin Cara was funny as hell. That man got injured on everything. It was funny as hell. That nigga got legit injured every time that nigga went to do something. That is somebody on Twitter said the Bloodline been feuding with the same people been feuding with the same like 8 people for the past year. That is true. That is true as hell. It has been the exact same fucking people for the past 4 years. It's been Kevin, it's been Sammy, it's been Seth, it's been Drew. The same people for like the past 6 years, like the past 8 years.
Oh, you know who had a banger theme song, bro? American Alpha.
Yes, they did.
American Alpha. We had a Jason Jordan name drop in the chat earlier. His solo theme was fire, bro.
Yes,
Next generation of great.
NXT nasty. Y'all are nasty as hell. Aaron NXT and a rerun of NXT head to head with Collision. Y'all are nasty. Y'all are nasty as hell for that. I mean, the Collision wasn't going to do good anyway, but y'all nasty as hell for that. Collision has Jericho and Dex Hardware. They asking to get blown out. Like that.
Ew.
But y'all is nasty as hell for that, I tell you.
Who y'all think qualifying for men's Money in the Bank? I feel like Dom's definitely gonna be in there. I can see Dominic in there. I can see them running back Carmelo Hayes. You're probably gonna get an Uso in there, or some member of the bloodline.
It's too early for you to tell.
Sanity's theme, facts. That shit goes hard. Sheamus written in my face. It's a shameful thing, a lobster head. Gas. Luke Harper, speaking of gas, Swamp Gas is fire too.
Yes. I miss when Cricket was my phone. I miss when Cricket was my phone provider. What the hell is this shit?
What?
What the hell is it's trash ass theme song.
Hey V, you be safe, my brother. All right, you have a good night at work. All right. We'll see you Monday for Raw.
Oh my god, boy.
It's all right, bro. We're over halfway done. We're making good time. Come on. It's already after 9:30. Just another hour and a half to go. We're good. I remember when 3-6 Mafia played Mark Henry to the ring? Of course, bro. Of course, yo. That went hard. Matt Thunder, I know. I saw that. I saw that briefly from Brian Keith. That was not really bounty hunter esque, if you ask me. But enough of the theme talk. What's the worst ring attire y'all ever seen? Oh my goodness. Sean from the I think from the O2 chamber match. William, what's up, Brody? Who'd you like to see in the chamber? I'll tell you who I don't want to see in the chamber. CM Punk. We don't need that man in any more cage matches for a while. Don't hurt yourself. That's tough. I can see Seth Rollins in the chamber. I could definitely see Seth in the chamber. I would have said Bronson Reed, but obviously it's not going to be happening for a long time. I would give the chamber to somebody who almost like a Royal Rumble type of spot to give him that spotlight. I promise this isn't me just glazing. I genuinely think a guy like Pete Dunne would benefit from being in a match. I'm not saying he has to win it, but to be in there for like 25, 30 minutes to get his stuff in with some of the bigger stars, I think it would benefit him. I really do. You could do 3 from SmackDown, 3 from Raw. You could do Damien in the chamber as well. You might fuck around and put Finn in that as well. I didn't like Zack Ryder gear when he had the one pant. Bo, who you telling? Who you telling, bro? That looked ridiculous. By the way, him winning the United States Championship versus Ziggler, I think that was 2011. That was one of the more underrated title wins I've ever seen. The pop he got that night was insane. I think that was at TLC that year. Oh shit, William, I apologize, bro. I was not aware that you were a pro wrestler. Good stuff, bro. Good stuff. How long you been doing that for? And Loki's gonna be there? Yo, that's what's up. That's lit. Two years, bro. Yo, that's lit, bro. I'm so happy for you, dog. You got some gold around your waist, bro. Jordan Grace is definitely signing with WWE. That's a shoe-in. That's a shoe-in game. Especially if you know who is going to be in TNA going forward. She's gone. The question is, do you put Jordan Grace on the main roster or do you put her in NXT? Because you could argue, I mean, NXT, it's not a bad problem to have, but their women's divisions get a little too stacked. I don't know if Jordan Grace is needed in NXT. She's been on WWE television before, so she has a understanding on how shit works. What is y'all's favorite WWE pay-per-view stage? I would say Over the Limit was cool. It's probably cheating by saying this, but I would say One Night Stand. I was supposed to win tag titles in October, but Hurricane Helene messed everything up. Oh shit. I'm sorry about that, bro. Bigger things ahead, bro. Come on now. You got to keep us updated with that, bro. Please. Mania 33, bro. It's so tragic that like all these manias with these great sets had with just terrible shows. Like 34s is one of my favorite Mania sets ever. But the show was just so forgettable.
Yeah. Okay, what happened? I didn't sleep.
You fell asleep?
This show's put me to sleep.
No, honestly, bro, nothing really. We're getting A-Town Down Under versus Motor City Machine Guns. I think they're still in the match.
Bro, if we were not doing this much longer, I would have been cut the show off.
That's sorry, we got work to do. But now someone in chat asked me my favorite pay-per-view set of all time.
Any of the WrestleManias, I think, are given. Any of the WrestleManias, I think, are given in terms of pay-per-view sets. So any of the Manias are given. The Armageddon 08 set, I thought was cool as hell, where it looked like the world. I was cool as hell. I like the Armageddon 08 set. But yeah,
New Year's Revolution as well.
Yeah, just any of the old Mania sets. Although I do find it funny how people give AEW a pass for their pay-per-view sets. I guess it's the same thing, bro. It's just that big ass screen with whatever logo they have on it. It's the same thing. Like I don't give them a pass for that because like they go to set for Full Gear tonight. I'll be like, I'm seeing the same screen they use for Dynamite with the show logo on it. The hell?
They used to be creative with it. I mean, I know they used to have poker chips out for Double or Nothing. I don't know what happened.
Wish they bring them back.
Adam, what's up, Brody? I like this right here. Motor City Machine Guns over the Young Bucks. You're gonna fit in real well here, bro. I like that a lot. We're not rocking with Generation Me in 2025. I don't give a damn whose titles they hold. Matt leads to SmackDown going back to 2 hours. I hope so. I read a rumor that this was only a trial period for like 6 or so months, but this is not the move. Three MB over the Young Bucks. I would argue that Tyson Kidd and Cesaro over the Young Bucks.
There y'all go, hating on the Young Bucks.
Veer Mahan and Shanky over the Young Bucks.
All right, y'all, I'm gone.
By the way, it's 2025, chat. Is Veer Mahan still coming? Kevin Nash in 2010 is disgusting work. Then the man left, then went to WWE Raw to torment CM Punk for the summer.
Yep.
What are your top 3 favorite wrestling hype packages? Ooh. The first one that usually comes to my mind is Walter and Pete Dunne from TakeOver New York 2019. That always gets me in the mood. Cena and Bray Wyatt going into Mania 30. And Cena Rock going into 29. Motor City gets the dub.
Yeah, I'm so tired of these trade offers. Wrestling Republic posted WWE receives MJF and Ricky Starks, and AEW receives Bailey and AJ Styles. If I am WWE, if I am AEW, I am hanging up the phone. I'm hanging up the phone.
Austin versus Rock, Gargano Ciampa. Bryan versus Triple H is a really good one too. That's is that Monster? Cam, look away, bro. Tristan's talking about adding another hour to NXT.
Tristan, I will fly to Sacramento. Tristan, I will fly to over the fuck you are in California, my guy. We will fight. If this goes to fruition, Tristan, I'm flying down there and we're gonna fight. They add another hour to NXT, we are going to fight. I'm telling you right now. If this shit comes to true Tristan, we are gonna fight. I'm probably gonna lose. Well, I'm probably gonna lose, but we gonna fight. You hear me? You gonna hit for me. This ain't gonna be the. I'm probably gonna lose, but damn it, you gonna know how I feel.
Apollo Crews, what do you want, bro? Go away. This guy beat Gio Vinci twice. We haven't seen him since. Go away.
Why is she so calm about this? She should be tearing that locker room to shreds, trying to find out where the fuck Tiffany Stratton is.
The energy she had for Alexa Bliss in 2018. We need that same shit.
Thank you. She should be tearing that fucking locker room apart, trying to find where the fuck Tiffany Stratton is. She should be she should be throwing security around and shit. She should be throwing people around trying to find that woman.
fuck it, bro. Cam mentioned it earlier. What are some like legitimate, like actual decent trades between AEW and WWE that you could make? That would make sense. That would benefit both companies.
That would benefit both companies. And you said actual, decent, legitimate trades.
Right. Like a situation that's not the best compared with a situation that's not the best. Switching spots could open some doors for him.
Well, since Ricky Starks wants to go to WWE anyway, I would trade Ricky Starks. And I'm trying to find who on that roster would make sense to go to AEW. That I think would be a good success over there. I'm trying to think. Because it's not a lot of people in WWE that I think would do that. I think if they went to AEW right now would be a whole lot better in the position they in, to be quite honest with you. I'm trying to think.
That is a fair point because how many other people have we thought was gonna be treated better than AEW? They actually ended up being treated worse.
Hey, to be fair, look here. Hey, to be fair, I like what Kenny Omega said. When Kenny Omega, for those of y'all that don't know, a couple years ago, he had like a locker room meeting with like the people. I think this was like after Punk left or like after the situation happened with Punk or whatever. He had like a locker room meeting with like everybody, like a sit down locker room meeting with everybody. And Kenny Omega was like, "I'm just gonna keep it a bean. If I was he was like, I'm just gonna keep it a bean. I wouldn't have hired 80% of y'all." He's like, "I wouldn't have hired 80% of y'all. I would just keep it a bit." I'm trying to think. Damn. Who?
Malachi Black to WWE in exchange for Pete Dunne. Why are we doing my boy Pete Dunne like that?
I don't think Pete Dunne would fit. I just don't think he fit, to be quite honest with you. I wouldn't hate it. I just don't think he fit. Malachi Black, we can trade to WWE, and we get in WWE, and AEW gets back. Damn, that's hard. You know what? Finn Balor. Finn Balor is not doing much right now in WWE. I can see him going to AEW and getting a new life over there, working with some people. Aleister Black to Finn Balor. I can see that. I can see that being a fair trade-off.
I wouldn't even hate that.
I can see that being a fair trade-off. Plus, there's stories to tell there with Finn Balor. You can do Finn and Kenny with like the whole Bullet Club connection. You could do Finn and Jay White with the whole Bullet Club connection. Finn and Hangman, like with the whole Bullet Club connection. So, fuck you, Dante Jackson. So, like, there are some things. Like, there are some things I think Finn Balor. There are some things I think would be entertaining with Finn Balor and AEW, like Finn Balor and Jay White, Finn Balor and Hangman Page, Finn Balor and Kenny Omega. I do think he could be very entertaining over there if he went. Finn Balor's not going. He's a lifer, but it could be very entertaining if he was to go. Oh, I'll give y'all Edge back. Y'all can have Copeland back. I love
Who?
him. Y'all can have Cope back.
There you go.
I love him, but he should have never went over there.
Tristan, you just reminded me, bro. Do we have to send out a search warrant for Wardlow?
We might need to. We might need to. I don't know what the fuck he is.
Bro, I would be lying to you if I told you I remember anything that man did, if he did anything in 2024.
I ain't do shit. All right, see, Nia Jax should be coming out here trying to destroy this woman. Nia Jax should be out here coming to destroy this woman.
Scorpio Sky needs to be on a milk carton.
I thought Scorpio Sky was hurt.
I don't even know, bro. I couldn't tell you the last time I saw this guy do anything. Not that I really go out my way to watch Rampage at the time or Collision, but
I thought Scorpio got hurt. Y'all, I was so happy to say Collision was back too, because we had Elton John and everything back. I was so happy. Then I saw that match card for this week, and I said, "Fuck!" I said, "Shit, we right back to."
Sean said recently Wardlow has been injured for a while. God damn. Tiffy, what you talking about, gang?
Yeah, where's Nine Jacks at?
I see a Matt Riddle shirt.
Huh?
I see a Matt Riddle shirt there.
Oh my lord, I'm gonna ruin this career. All right, Nine Jacks, you should be coming out trying to destroy this woman.
No, don't start the what chance.
Nine Jacks should be coming out to destroy this woman. Nine Jacks should be coming out to destroy this woman. Why is she walking so slow? She should be going up there to destroy her.
Tiffy, it's approximately 9:58.
God, shit.
She walking like Pac every time he loses a title. I remember every time Pac would lose the Cruiserweight Championship. Man came out hair in front of his face looking like a zombie. Whoa, Nia Jax, that's not PG.
Oh man, Bailey has a horrible theme song now too.
Yo, holy shit, Batman's there. Y'all saw that?
The what?
They got Batman sitting in front row. I just saw that. Hey.
Oh, Batman, can you save us from this horrible show?
You're fucking stupid. Why everyone got purple hair now?
What kind of brawl is this? What the fuck is this brawl?
Nia Jax literally has no friends aside from Candice.
What kind of brawl was that? What the hell was that?
What is happening? That was kind of sweet. That was kind of sick. What was the point of that, Tiff? You could have just ran away. That was not your problem.
Nick Aldis has been terrible. Nick Aldis, what kind of show are you running tonight, my guy? Why is this show been a bore fest, Nick Aldis? Oh my God.
You're getting a fatal four-way. What is the main event of the show? I believe it's Jacob. I believe it's Jacob and Tama versus Jimmy and Cody.
I'm turning that man off. Boy, that man.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, you are. You know we're getting them in the those 30-minute entrances just like last week.
That is a horrible. That is a horrible main event. Lord, that is a horrible main event of SmackDown.
Yeah, we're doing all right, bro. Got less than an hour. Less than an hour.
Chat, I've been almost put. Chat, I am dying of boredom right here. Chat, I've been put to sleep. I've almost been put to sleep several times tonight. They should air this They should air this before people go into surgery. This should be their anesthesia right here. I guarantee you, these people would be out in minutes. I guarantee you, these people would be out in minutes. Y'all, if y'all got kids out there, and y'all got kids, especially with school getting ready to start, especially with school getting ready to start back, after break. If y'all got kids, they having a hard time going to sleep and anything like that, just show them this episode of SmackDown. They'll be right out. Show them this episode of SmackDown, and they'll go right out like a light. I promise you. Show them this episode of SmackDown right here. They'll be out like a light. They'll be sleeping in this show. Oh my God, this show's been awful. Why was I backstage? The hell?
I don't know what happened.
You gonna kick me out from watching? You gonna make me watch this show? They gonna
Bro, my hands were on my lap, bro. I didn't touch a damn thing. I was looking at the commercial.
I see how I get down around here. I see how I get down around here.
Unless there's a ghost in my room, bro. I don't know what happened.
They make me watch the show, then I get kicked out. Y'all see this? No, I'm joking. Oh boy, Okay, according to showruns, I've seen we get an interview after this, so I think I know who wins. And if it's the person I think it is, I think it's fucking stupid, but it's just me. I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but uh,
Cam, you saw what Mo said in the chat? You saw what we got lined up for tomorrow?
yeah.
I'm fucking down, bro. Chat, you gonna love what we got coming to y'all soon, bro. We figured out a time, a place, and a show to pick up where we left off with that drinking game that got axed. It's gonna be a good one.
R. Kelly's in prison in North Carolina to hell.
You said what?
I said R. Kelly's doing prison time in NC. What the hell?
The fuck? Oh, Naomi. How the fuck they got purple hair?
Oh.
I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Oh my God.
I know. Yeah, man, Thunder. I don't know what happened with that. I mean, we've seen all red everything. Are we gonna get all purple everything now? They look like they represent Ballas territory from San Andreas.
That is insane. And everything. Eva Marie might be the worst wrestler I've ever fucking
Yo, you're not wrong, yo.
seen. I might put her above people like Kali and everything like that. Because with Kali, he was just so damn big. Kali was just too damn big. Like, how good do you expect a guy that's 7 feet tall, it's like his height to be in like a wrestler? Like, how good do you expect somebody his height to be? So if I'm going just height, Eva Marie might be the worst wrestler I've ever seen. That woman was, oh man, that woman was bad.
You taking Dana Brooke over her?
Yes, I'm taking.
Yeah.
Dana,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm taking Dana over her, and I'm not even thinking twice. And they don't even keep picture with the buff. Okay, all right. At least give us picture. Chat. Speaking of Eva Marie, who is the worst wrestler you guys have ever seen? Who's the worst wrestler you guys have ever seen? Just a wrestler that was the drizzle of shits. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't do any damn thing right. They couldn't have a good match if you put them in there. If you put them in there with Jesus Christ themselves, who was just a completely horrible professional wrestler? Who was really bad?
Mason Ryan.
Mason Ryan is one of them. Mason Ryan is funny though, because I forgot why I heard this, but like they did it was either like an interview or a book with Mason Ryan or whatever. When he first got the NXT, when he first got the FCW, they put the FCW title all over immediately. Mason Ryan was like, "What the fuck is this?" He was like, "I ain't ready to be a champion. What the fuck is this?" Right, at least he was aware. I'm sorry. All right, who else?
No, you good. David Otunga.
David Otunga was awful.
Mm. Some people might hate me for this. Alicia Fox, bro.
I can't give you Alicia Fox. I don't think she was bad. I don't think she was terrible.
Ah.
I'm not. Oh my lord. Chat, who y'all got? Who y'all said? Let me look at y'all in the chat. Christy Hibby was bad. Christy Hibby was terrible. Christy Hibby was awful. Christy Hibby was she was a very bad professional wrestler. Who else? I remember Eli Cottonwood. Eli Cottonwood was terrible too. What kind of fucking name is that for Eli Cottonwood? Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
What kind of name is it? Could you imagine that name headline of the marquee? Eli Cottonwood. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Whoever came up with that name deserves a. Whoever came up with that name, I hope they are not working at wrestling now. I hope they never work with wrestling ever. Eli Cottonwood, are you? Who else, y'all? Who else? Y'all, if y'all are still here watching this show with us, we thank y'all because this show's been a bore. So
Nah, yeah, you guys are helping us get through it.
like, could you imagine being on commentary for such a boring show? Oh my god! Could you imagine? How would you? How do you even do? How do you manage to get in commentary? How do you manage to be on commentary for a boring ass show? I would genuinely like to know. I'm sorry, it's just bad. Like, oh.
The Brock Lesnar wannabe Parker Boudreaux, yeah.
Parker Boudreaux was bad. Parker Boudreaux was very bad.
That was kind of cringe to me. That whole thing was kind of cringe to me. Him being built up as the next Brock Lesnar, don't do that. There's only one Brock Lesnar. There's only ever going to be one Brock Lesnar. Don't ever.
Yes.
I hated that people would compare him to that.
I hated it too. Now, even this Fatal 4-Way has been a bore. My God. Everything on this show has been a fucking bore.
It's because largely, bro, like in this match specifically, it's the same four women. Nia Jax, Naomi, Bayley, Bianca. Like, after those women, who else do you got? Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, Michin. Who else?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Gable Steveson. Don't even get me started.
Oh, wow.
That man had I think he had a PLE match with Baron Corbin. Who asked for that?
I felt bad for Baron Corbin because Corbin wasn't bad. It was just him having to. Because Corbin wasn't bad. It was just. Corbin was not a bad wrestler. He just got.
Not at all. Not at all.
He was just made to do a lot of shit.
I thought he had one of the more underrated movesets. Sorry, CM Punk. I love the deep six. I love the end of days. End of days was protected for a long time
Yes.
until Drew kicked out of it at 38. I don't know if anybody's kicked out of it since. Chat, correct me. But since Drew McIntyre kicked out of it at 38, I don't know if anybody else did since. The Aces and H Job Squad, Nepo babies known as Wes Briscoe and Garrett Bishop.
Oh my God.
We're not rocking with Wes Briscoe. Absolutely not.
What's shit? Oh my God. I don't know how Wes Briscoe managed to pull somebody as fine as Red Velvet. I would like to know how the fuck did that happen?
Uh-oh, now Bianca and Naomi have to fight. What are you going to do?
WWE, can we get back to pushing Bianca Belair as that bitch, please? Can we get back to that shit, please? Can we get back to pushing Bianca Belair as a big deal, please, in that singles division, please? Bruh, after Mania, I need Bianca Belair to go. I need Bianca Belair to be there. After Mania, I need 2022 Bianca Belair back at the Mania WWE. I need her back at the Mania. This fatal four-way has been awful.
Yeah. He's released now, but it really says something how Stevenson's brother was better with not even have to hype. I think that was Damian Kemp, right?
Yeah, David Kip was his brother. Stop lying to me, Joe Tessitore. I know it ain't your fault, Joe. I know you just doing your job. Don't lie to me like that, Joe. Don't lie to me like that, Joe. Don't lie to me like that. Talk about this four-way has been great.
Who would you book to win this Iron Survivor? Jacob Fatu, Oba Femi, Braun Breaker, Ilya Dragunov, and Gunther. It's kind of hard not to pick Gunther. If it's not Gunther, I'd say Ilya, but Gunther. I would have Gunther win that.
Damn. Okay, so then the winner who I expect him to win is going to win this. Okay. Okay, I figured she was winning because she got it. I figured she was winning because on the rundown it says a Bailey interview right after this match. So yeah, I figured she was winning. It don't make no sense to do no damn interview. It don't make no sense to do an interview with the loser. So I figured she was winning here. Oh God, that four-way was. Bleh.
Oh my God, the Rose Plant. Matt Thunder Tyrus was worse in NWA.
Tyrus was terrible. Tyrus was terrible. Tyrus was terrible. Tyrus.
Damn.
Oh my God, Tyrus was awful. Tyrus was that world. Billy, the fact that he was world champion for like 300 something days, bro. Billy Corgan pisses me off, bro. Because there was a spurt. Because like there was like they were doing like Cardona and like Tyrus and like an NWA main event or something like that. Something terrible like that. And like they asked Billy Corgan, you know, and like they asked Billy Corgan about like the fan backlash of Tyrus being champion. Billy Corgan was like, well, I enjoyed Tyrus's work. That's why he's my world champion. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, come on, oh my God. He
So I have some respect for Carmelo Hayes, bro. Joe Tessitore, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I saw this tag team match coming a mile away as soon as you saw all four of those guys out there.
oh my God. Y'all is crazy.
Who remembers Brock Anderson? I remember Brock Anderson. Holy shit. Chat, give me 1 second, bro. Don't go nowhere. I'll be right back.
Oh man. Y'all, so how was SmackDown for y'all, man? Matt Thunder, I remember Brock Anderson. Matt Thunder. That is true, Davion. That is true. That's what I'm talking about, you know. She said, nah. Tristan, David Flair is terrible. That David Flair is not mid. David Flair is terrible. David Flair is awful. Y'all, how are we doing out there, y'all? How are we doing out there, y'all? Uh-huh. All right, chat. Tell me, all right, hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Chris is back. Y'all, y'all, this show has been, this show has been bad.
To say the least. Top 3 favorite tag teams. I know you asked Cam, but Cam's not here. So for me, I'll say the Lucha Bros. I'll say the Hardys. And ooh, that's tough. I'll say the Usos. Usos, Lucha Bros, and the Hardys. At 4, if I had to pick one, probably the Briscoes. Bailey and Tiffany next week for the title. All right. Yeah, I like Bailey. I do, but she bores me to tears. I'm not the only one that feels that way. I know I'm not. Bailey, I got some bad news. You are not winning next week.
A graphic for Solo Sikoa returning. I know what segment I'm going to the bathroom during. Thanks, WWE.
I love when Jacob Fatu he's just talking shit to the ring. Oh my god, bro. It's gonna be like 10:50 when this bell rings. We go into commercial, it's 10:36, and we got a Cody Rhodes entrance to sit through. Jacob Fatu's the top 10 best promos in wrestling right now. I don't disagree with that. That's not crazy. Because most shit he says is real. You know? Oh man, chat. Monday's either gonna be a really good night for me or a really bad one. Dakota Kai could walk out as your inaugural women's IC champion, or she could lose. I'm fine with either one of them, truthfully. Obviously, you know who I prefer, but if Lyra were to win it, I wouldn't mind. Chat, are you guys sold on a Rumble winner yet? Or is WWE still making you think? For the women, I think I got it. For the men, I'm still mulling over some options. Damn, so Roman and Cena, they're gonna be in the same Rumble for the first time since I don't even know 2018. Damn, we got 4 woes in one night. This match will be a DQ with shenanigans, as it should be. I don't really think anybody in this match really needs to lose here. Tama and Jacob, their leader just lost, so they're already kind of they already have that loser-esque aura to them. Cody shouldn't be losing to Tama Tonga or Jacob Fatu. And Jimmy Uso, Y'all familiar with BD? Of course, hell yeah, Brandon, hell yeah. He just had his wrestling debut last night. Damn, where? All right, last commercial break of the night, gang. We got one more to sit through. Oh my goodness, this is insufferable. In Wrestling Revolver in Ohio, he faced AJ Francis. The highlights are somewhere on X. He could be in a major promotion right now and not be out of place. He's that good for it. But damn. Shout out Brandon then. Shout out Brandon. Good for him. Cam, we got 11 minutes left of this show. You better get your ass back here. I also want to give props to AJ, man. He's improved since leaving WWE. Okay. I've heard good things. I've heard he's been doing all right. He was doing his thing at TNA for a bit. I don't know if he's still there or if his contract's expiring soon, but yeah, I've heard nothing but good things about him. Chris, what are your favorite factions? DX is definitely up there. Shield, of course. That's a good question. DX, I said that. Shield. That might be it. That might be it, low key. It's not the bloodline, I'll tell you that. Any variation of it either. Not the Wyatt Six. Maybe the Wyatt family back in the day. I know Mo's favorite faction is the Authority. Which type of show is worse, a bad show or a really boring show? Um, Honestly, bro, probably a bad show. Because a boring show, there's legitimately nothing to talk about. With a bad show, at least you can like break down all the bad shit and have stuff to talk about. But a boring show like this, like if I were like one of these um content creators that does like full-fledged reviews for these shows, like a JD or a Solid Monster, I legitimately wouldn't know what to say. I give these guys credit for their craft. Like that's what I'm trying to push myself to be. I'm trying to be better. But I don't know how they do it, especially for shows like this. Like, what do you sit and talk about for 2 hours for? How do you talk about a show like this for 2 hours? We may already have the worst show of 2025. That's not crazy. It probably is, honestly. There really hasn't been anything good on this show. From an in-ring standpoint, I wasn't all that impressed either. We're 2 weeks away from Saturday night's main event, and I can't predict a single match. Yeah, the 25th. 2 weeks from tomorrow, there's a Saturday night's main event show. I believe it's in Texas. Well, I got bad news for people who wanted Jacob Fatu to take out Solo Sikoa tonight. That is not happening. I don't know if it happens next week when Solo's actually on the show, but if you're expecting it tonight, there will be no immediate ramifications for Mr. Sikoa. But always remember, losing has consequences. Chad, do you ever watch like promo segments or matches from like 2009, 2010 when Cody Rhodes was in Legacy? And you're like, damn, this guy's going to turn into one of the biggest stars in wrestling in about 15 years. I guess crazy looking at him then, knowing what's to come. If only he knew. I said this earlier, but with those Mania World Title matches rumored, I pray that Logan Paul doesn't win the Chamber. That would be terrible. I can do with John winning the Rumble. I would only be okay with Logan Paul if you even want to dare put him close to a world title. He needs to commit. I understand it's hard. I know he has a child now, a relatively newborn, and he has other stuff going on with Prime and KSI. And I know he still wants to pursue boxing. But if he's gonna do this pro wrestling thing and he's gonna actually do it for real, he's gonna commit, and he wants to do these things. He wants to win the Rumble. He wants to be, world champion. United States champion's one thing. World champion, you're gonna need to turn it up a couple notches, and I'm gonna need you to commit. Because I agree with Mo. I really do think if Logan Paul put 110 into this shit, he could be one of the best in the entire company. And he's only been doing this for a couple of years now. I think he legitimately had his first match in 2022. I love that top rope Cody Cutter he does, man. Who's that? Oh, it's Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes, focus on the match. You're gonna count it out. Oh, he's not even legal. My bad. Cody Rhodes just abandoned his partner. Now Jimmy Uso's doing the spear. Did you ever think Ted DiBiase would have been a main eventer over Cody? At the time, yeah. Well, main events are not really, but pushed more than Cody, yeah. That is it. Jacob Fatu pins Jimmy Uso after Cody Rhodes abandons his partner. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ted DiBiase's singles theme song went hard. KO and Kevin are still fighting. Coming back into the crowd. Who's going through the table? Both of them? Of course, both of them go through it. God damn, Tess. What is that call for a table spot? I'm sorry. I've been praising Joe Tessitore since he's been in WWE, but that was terrible. 2 minutes got driven through a table, and it's like he's calling a golf match, bro. I don't know what that was, but chat. That's how SmackDown goes off the air, gang. Oh man, that was a long one. That was a long one. Anybody still here rocking with your homies, man? We really appreciate y'all chilling with us on your Friday night. We know you didn't have to, but we really appreciate you doing it anyway. It's late, so we're not going to take too much more of your time. Just let me know what you thought of the show. Give me a number out of 10. Hopefully Cam wakes up so we can say our outros and get on out of here. I didn't think the show was bad. Not a bad show, just a boring show. That seems to be the trend lately with SmackDown and Dynamite specifically. Not a bad show. I don't want to sit there and, shit on it. It wasn't a bad show, but definitely largely uneventful. You got Bailey versus Tiffany Stratton got set up tonight for next week. Roman Reigns announced for the Rumble. You had a couple of tag team matches. DIY took on 8 Town Down Under, and Pretty Deadly took on Los Garza. And Los Garza, Pretty Deadly, and Los Garza, Pretty Deadly. Los Garza, Pretty Deadly, and 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 Los Garza, Pretty And then we had the Bloodline. They beat Jimmy and Cody in the main event. Not much happening. Shinsuke retained his title through some fuckery. Chelsea Green retained her title. It seemed like they were just booking on the fly. That's what it felt like. I don't know, man. These SmackDown shows lately just feel so lifeless. I don't know if it's because Roman's presence just isn't there. And it's just I don't know. If Cody Rhodes is not on screen, nothing feels important. I don't know how else to say it. But that's just the way it feels right now. Chat, for those still in here with us, I'm going to give you guys a little nugget that the others won't get to see. We will be recording, not streaming. We will be recording the drinking game for real this time tomorrow night. And instead of it was 1995 we were going to do. Tomorrow we are recording 2008. So it'll be the 2008 Royal Rumble. Obviously, it's not a bad Royal Rumble. This one, we decided to flip it and watch a good one for once. So that will be recorded tomorrow night, hopefully uploaded within the next couple weeks, so we can get that out to you before the Rumble 2025. And then we are planning a live watch along for Retro Rumble. We can put a vote out, and you guys can vote for which one you'd want us to do. But that's that. SmackDown definitely needs new stars. I agree. I didn't think they got enough in the transfer. I don't think they got enough at all. But chat, that is all I have for you. I think Cam fell asleep, so I'm gonna let him wake up to the stream being over, and that's that. I really appreciate y'all chilling with us, man. Daniel, Matt Thunder, Matt Lees, I know you're still in here, bro. Davion, I know it's late. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. That's all I got for you. We got nothing tomorrow live. We got nothing Sunday live. We're going to see you Monday for the second episode of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Until then, we love you. Y'all be easy. While you're at it, bring back Bully.